To me, this guy is a perennial All-Pro, potential future Hall of Famer. That's how much of a lock this guy is in my mind in terms of being a good player.
Look at the release.
There's your separation.
Great route.
Stutter and go. Gets by clean.
That is unbelievable.
Maybe the greatest catch I've ever seen.
This guy, Ja'Marr Chase, is good at everything. Like he's very solid in every part of the game. Like he's a ball winner. I think he sneaks up on folks with how good he is after the catch. You know, we're talking about a player that in reception perception was dropped on first contact on just 37.9% of his in-space attempts, you know, an opportunity where he has the chance to break a tackle in the open field. Like he consistently makes guys miss. 72nd percentile against man coverage, 76th percentile against press coverage. Like that's very good for a guy that was lining up as an X-receiver out there on an island against press coverage a ton. Faced more press coverage than anybody in this class, obviously back in his 2019 season. You know, he basically obliterated defenders in that role as a sophomore, you know, all the way back in 2019. The Bengals' inability to push the ball down the field last year was a glaring weakness. I mean, even when Joe Burrow was out there, they were not pushing that ball past 15 yards. They were mostly a small ball offense last year. And I think some of that, you know, maybe isn't Joe Burrow's just not the best vertical passer in the world, but also they had Dusty A.J. Green out there as their vertical X receiver. Now they have legit one of the best prospects to enter the NFL over the last few years at wide receiver as their X receiver. Like look at his route success rate charts and reception perception. The success rate on the 9, the post, the dig, the corner route, those routes where he's really getting down the field, all green, all really high among prospects in this class. He's a vertical weapon as a true outside number 1 X receiver. And I like Tee Higgins as a number 2, like a throwback possession receiver. His reception perception will be on the site soon. Tyler Boyd is a really good big slot receiver. They don't have that much at tight end or whatever, but like that trio right there, the Bengals did not have anything close to a strength on offense. Now they have a true strength after drafting Ja'Marr Chase. So I loved the pick and I totally understood the logic.
Now, can the Bengals get, you know, league average O-line play or even slightly below average league line play? If they can, it's a home run pick. And I think it's a lot easier to get league average O-line play than it is to get a Hall of Fame level talent separating on the outside and just torching CBs wherever he goes. Like that's something you can't coach. I'm sorry. But I tell you what, man, you're picking in the top 10 and you've got a chance to go get, as you said, somebody who, you know, you think profiles like a Larry Fitzgerald, who I'm saying kind of sort of looks and reminds me of Odell Beckham Jr. You go get that guy. So to me, it was an absolute no-brainer, man.